power. Math is success. Math is God-given. Math is blessed. Educators must find a way in this time to help all of the teachers be colorblind. Math failure is an American problem. It is up to you educators to solve them. Black kids love math.
Half a tank of gas? That's algebra.
All right.
Using creative.
Oh, that's the management. I should say like helping students.
One of the things that I do with students at the beginning, whenever, especially when I hear circles, which is about the socialization, is to help, what I was saying in the speech, is to give kids questions they can't get wrong. So when I heard that grit, I was thinking, oh, that'd be a cool rap name. That would be, if I was MC Grit. So I was thinking, like, have kids use grit to come up with a rap name, and then have it connect to one of those things.
I like that.
Exactly.
Where would you?
Because if they don't have an initial feeling, you can fake it. They'll make up a whole new identity for you with this grit.
Yeah.
And use grit as a way to come up with a new rap, your handle, and what is it based off of? So that way you get them into conversations without having to know, like, oh, all these things. I'd be afraid to do self-advocacy. I don't even know what that means. But once you start giving them something that they can own and take away, there's a much stronger sense of ownership.
Excellent.
Dr. Hollis, are you okay with me like making a bracket down here?
Of course.
Okay.
Do the whole thing.
I love it. Wow. Wow.
So use the grit. I want to make sure I capture your thought correctly. Use the grit framework and those ideas to create a
new identity, a math identity.
Okay.
So you're building the foundation under all of it.
At every grade level.
Yeah, it crashes without the foundation. So where we're praising polish. That's
self-efficacy.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's something that teachers often do.
And then you can put like using rap. You can do like creating rap.
I mean bullets.
You hear self-efficacy and rap all the time, right?
Yes, you do.
You can start with that.
All the time.
Love it.
My daughter who spoke last year is at the back. Solutions you're solving for
really help to.
Many stresses were involved. This was, in hindsight, this might have been a little bit too much. In American football, you really have to be prepared. And so this idea of training, this idea of focus, this idea of precision and doing things over and over and over again. The fun part is actually the fail-in. You're trying to figure something out, you're struggling, you think you have some insight and you get stuck. I think it's really cool to be an academic, to be able to think about what math problems I want to think about all day. I want to do math research. I want to solve math problems. I want to have a positive impact on young people and show them the power of math. And I want to mentor them. People who chose a certain profession, it is.
Last time, it becomes increasingly more difficult.
Towards social justice. One of the accomplished is near impossible. Salons in your neighborhood.
Freshman year of high school was when my perspective of math switched. It was unfamiliar and it was hard for me to catch on to the coursework, especially because I was in honors math. My math teacher freshman year was mostly absent most of the school year, but when he was around, I felt like he was a pretty good teacher. But when he wasn't, it was crazy. Freshman year of high school, I didn't feel discriminated in the class. I just felt like I was behind. But when sophomore year came, I started and I didn't feel like I was going through an honors math class again. So I switched to a regular math class. In my second year of high school, I felt like math had gotten a lot easier, obviously because I switched to a regular math class, and I was able to get a good grade in the class. My teacher was nice and he was a great teacher. He always had us involved in different grouping activities. We had a lot of classwork and homework with a lot of interacting activities. I went from not really understanding the work freshman year to actually getting it and improving daily. The teacher really showed me what it feels like to be a good teacher and had everyone learning and developing their skills together. In my junior year of high school, I was struggling again when it came to math. I went from passing the previous year and being excited to learn more to losing all motivation when it came to math. The teacher I had this year was really confusing. He was able to teach at times and be a good teacher, but at other times he was just all over the place. He gave us no graded classwork or homework. He made our grade mainly dependent on all quizzes and test works. We didn't do Khan Academy like my teacher sophomore year. We didn't do any like interactive work. It was just based off like tests and quizzes. So that really hurt my grade. We would basically just look at the man like present on a board for hours straight, which is crazy.
So this is Aaron Williams, who's an 18-year-old.
Oh my gosh.